the ESV Ultra Thin by Crossway. This is in the black True Tone, and this is a non-premium Bible. So before we look at it, let's look at the size. We have 6 by almost 9, 8 3/4, and the ultra thin is very, very thin, just like its name. So looking at the spine, it's a really nice spine. Crossway does a nice job of making their non-premium Bibles look very nice, but it's very, very thin. Let's see if I can even put that. So it is 3/4 of an inch. Very, very thin, the ultra thin. So I'm a big fan of the thin line, and we'll look at the thin line a little bit to compare them, but this is a very, very nice spine and just really nice Bible. So this is in the True Tone. Okay, before we get into it, here is the regular thin line. So the thin line is very thin and it looks massive compared to the ultra thin. So it's pretty cool. The ultra thin is also a little bit smaller in height and width. So if you can see that, just a big difference. Okay, taking a look at the inside, this is all of Crossway's non-premium Bibles are going to have a paste down liner. I don't know how well these hold up. I've never really used one as my everyday carry for a long period of time, but maybe you guys know and let me know how these hold up if you have used these for an extended period of time. Also, in the non-premium world of Crossway, they will print their non-premium Bibles in China. So, well, that's tough to see. Okay, they will print them in China, if you can see that. So printed in China. Okay. So the paper seems okay. Not great, but it seems all right. It seems like a 28, somewhere around a 28 to 30 GSM, in my opinion. This is I think it's a 7-point font. So it's a pretty small font, but it's not horrible. I mean, it's bigger than most and bigger than some. There is some ghosting, if you can see that. There's some ghosting right in between those lines, but it does look like it's line matched. If you can see that, you can see this is the bronze altar, and then it continues on that line, so it looks like it's line matched, which is nice. That's going to help with the ghosting. Let's look at the poetry section. See how nice that is. Okay, so the poetry section is a lot nicer, but yeah, you can definitely see the ghosting in that. And I would say the camera, I would say in person, it looks about the same. So you guys are seeing pretty much what I'm seeing. You can see that as well. Yeah, poetry is not bad though. It's nice, nicely spaced out. I don't like when the poetry is more condensed, but yeah, there's definitely some ghosting. But obviously this is the this version's only like $20, so this is a really good price if you're giving this to somebody, or even if you're using it yourself. This is like a knockoff of the thin line, so very, very nice. Okay, let's go to the New Testament. All right, so it seems like this is a black letter text, so that's nice. All right. Looks like you have some footnotes at the bottom. I'm not seeing any references, so it's a non-reference Bible, but you're going to have some of the textual notes at the bottom of the typeface. All right, let's go to the back of the Bible, see if there's anything back there. All right. All right, so after Revelation, you have a table of weights and measures. You have a glossary Looks like a small glossary. I just don't understand why they put these things in here. I mean, I just look at that. It's like only 3 or 4 pages. And I mean, that's okay, but I just don't understand why they put this stuff in here. I wish they would just put note-taking paper in every single Bible. I mean, with the world we live in and the technology we have, you can literally just look up everything on here. There is no map, so that's a pretty unique thing. So I use all these in every Bible, premium or not. I use all these for notes. So, and this is like cardstock, so this is nicer paper. This will hold up well with a pigment micron or really any type of writing utensil. But this is nice. You can see that it is Smith sewn, so that's definitely gonna help with the durability. It's gonna have those individual segments. It's also gonna have head and tail bands. I forgot to mention that. And it's not usually Crossway's non-premium Bibles. I think maybe everyone, but don't quote me on that. They are not going to have any gilding, so that's something to keep in mind. This is a very nice Bible for a gift Bible. I mean, this is definitely a Bible that I feel people would be very proud of to take around. It's so portable. It's so nice. You can hold it in one hand very, very easily. And it's just very similar to the thin line. It's just the ultra thin. So hope you guys found this review beneficial, and I hope that you guys have a blessed rest of your day. All right, bye.